What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Santa Clara versus Oregon college basketball matchup going down Friday, November 24th, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Santa Clara and Oregon, and Santa Clara coming into this one off of an 81-39 beatdown victory over Mississippi Valley State. Meanwhile, Oregon coming in off a 67-54 win over Florida A&M in their last matchup. Now, start with Oregon. I like this Oregon team. I like the pieces of this team. I think they're going to be a contender in the Pac-12. Dana Altman once again hitting the transfer portal hard, bringing in guys like Kario Okendo from Georgia, bringing in Jesse Zarzuela, I believe he was at Central Mich, bringing him in over from the MAC. I know that much. And you also got guys still coming back like Infali Dante, Keyshawn Barthelemy, Jermaine Couisnard. So these are solid pieces that Dana Altman has for a solid lineup. The problem is for me is the level of competition that Oregon's played to this point. Now, I'm not taking away from anything from the fact that Oregon has 4 double-digit wins in each to start the year, but the only time they played a team in the top 100 of the KenPom rankings, they played Georgia, who I feel is still overranked at 85th, or they were 85th at the time. I think that Georgia's overrated. I'm not a Mike White fan as head coach. And the other 3 games, Montana, Tennessee State, and Florida A&M. It's all well and good, but now they take on a Santa Clara team. It's actually a pretty good Santa Clara team. Herb Sendek got another solid team for the Broncos, and a team that's going to compete. Santa Clara, you look at their schedule this season, their schedule hasn't been very good either. Only 1 game against a team inside the top 200 in the KenPom rankings, but that game was against a Stanford team on the road that Santa Clara beat 89-77, and they looked really good in that game. Stanford's looked pretty good, so that win is starting to look more and more impressive as we start to progress. Again, the level of competition for Santa Clara not great either. But if you look at these 2 teams side by side, what does each team do well? Oregon, they don't turn the ball over. They're top 10 in turnover percentage on offense, and they shoot the ball at a pretty high clip, 38.2% from 3-point range, where 27.5% of their points come this season, which isn't bad. So it's an area where they do some damage. But here's the problem. The areas of point distribution where they rank higher nationally, 2-point range, but they're only shooting 48.5% from 2-point range, 220th in that aspect, and they're going up against the Santa Clara defense that is top 5 nationally in 2-point defense. Oregon shooting just 58.6% from the foul line, where they're putting up 20.6% of their points this season. So over 71% of their points are either well defended by Santa Clara or they're not hitting their free throws. On the other side, Santa Clara, top 15 effective field goal percentage. They shoot the ball really well. They're shooting well from 2-point range, and they're top 60 nationally in point distribution by way of 2-point field goals. Now, Oregon's defense has been solid. They hit the glass hard. They're best team in the country in terms of defensive rebounding. So Santa Clara might only be one and done for a lot of their possessions in this game. That being said, I still trust Santa Clara in a spot getting this many points. I think Oregon probably does win this game, but I can see them winning this game by 4 or 5 and getting 6. I think Santa Clara more than likely to sneak in the back door here and potentially maybe even give themselves a shot to win this game outright, especially on a neutral floor. So give me Santa Clara plus the points in this one. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.